everyone and welcome to Hartford. This is part of my SimCity 4 Let's Play. This is episode 12. And today we'll be starting building on a new city tile here, which I've called Hartford. Someone was saying that it had become a little too hard to remember all the cities because I just named them City 1, City 2, City 3, City 4. And it became hard to keep them all apart. So I've decided to give this one a name, and eventually we'll probably get to naming all the other cities as well. As you can see, I did some pre-planning here, not much, just some roads, because they come from City 1, so the main city here, and also the rail here, and this one. So I had to do some planning to connect it all. I think I did quite well at it. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It looks kind of natural, more natural than usually. Than my planned cities usually do, but this one looks pretty decent, and it also looks kind of realistic with only 3 bridges so far, because overusing bridges in small cities is just not done. I decided to give this bridge a try. It was made by 3 Stooges. I don't use it very often because I'm not used to seeing these kind of bridges in Europe. I've never seen one in real life, so, but it looks kind of good, and I think it will fit in quite well with what I have planned here. So let's get started on building. Now I do want to have some kind of a residential community out here, but a rather small one, and then the rest of the tile will probably be farms for now. Then eventually, when the city as a whole keeps on growing, we can have it become, well, suburbs, I guess. Nope, not gonna work. Like this now. Nope. Yeah, okay. Good. Let's zone a bit. I do not want it to become too big of a city. And definitely doesn't have to look very organized or anything. So just some random streets here. Now, I know my last episode was full of me rambling about all kinds of stuff, so I hope it didn't bore you to death too much. But I hope this one will be better. It's sometimes kind of hard to really do commenting on building in SimCity. I mean, it's not easy. It's pretty, well, not really an easy game, but there's no real storyline or anything that you can comment on, so it can be a bit hard. But it seems most of the people are really enjoying the Let's Play, so I'm enjoying it as well, of course. It's really cool. I mean, every bit of spare time that I get, when I know I have a few minutes, well, half an hour or something free, where I know no one else is going to disturb me, I just turn on SimCity and start recording. I try to do 1 episode every other day, or at least 2 every week, which I have been successful in so far, which is pretty good. I'm happy that that is working out. I don't want to stress myself too much because I just want it to remain something that I do and that I have fun with. And when you overdo the episode or become too rigid in your schedule for it, it can become more of a work than something that you do because you actually enjoy doing it. So I definitely don't want to go too heavy on the schedule. Let's get some growth here. Actually, we need power and stuff, of course. Since this is a small city, I don't want to overdo it. Well, can we have more wind power plants? I mean, we have so many by now. But this road actually, it's a good spot for it. Should get quite a lot of wind here. And that looks cool. Someone asked me where did I find the mod that I used to make the water spread throughout the entire city. I will link to it. It was made by Raphael Ninja back in 2004, so it was really hard for me to find it again because it is on the Simtropolis exchange, But oh my lord, what is this? Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is definitely being a problem. I installed a new light post mod by someone, and apparently it does have some troubles, or maybe I just installed it all wrong, I don't know. The strange thing is it most of the time it works. Like this one here, it works perfectly. See, it works, and then here you get brown boxes. I really don't know what causes it. See, it's really weird. So I'll just revert to the Maxis light poles and then come back. Okay, welcome back. Well, uninstalling it saved it. Rescued the situation here for now. I do really enjoy the mod, and I will definitely install it again. But for now it just doesn't seem to be... It seems a bit bugged right now, so I'll have to talk with the author and see if he can fix it. Okay, yeah, this grew quite well, I think. It did. It's a bit sprawly, but okay. That's nice. Where are all these people getting to work? Of course, yeah, it's fine. Maybe, I don't know, is there a place? Is there a space for a station? I hope there is, I think there is. Man, that one looks pretty boring. I always like the emo station. Oh wow, and it always worked too. Amazing. Oh, wow. A station that actually placed. Wow. We do need some kind of a street. Yeah, of course. Slope issues. The bane of my existence. Although it doesn't really need the road to be functional, it just doesn't look good without it. We do not really want a road, so that looks a little over the top. Okay, good. I hope people yeah, great, they're using the train. Awesome. I always love it when people use the train. That's working quite well. Where are these people? Oh yeah, okay, they're working here. That's good. I like this. How this looking? Maybe we can have another one of those kind of village kind of things here too. I am noticing that my the style that I built and the way I built has really changed somewhat since I've started doing these. No, that's not what I want to do. Because there's always people giving me suggestions and all that, and I really enjoy it when people suggest these kind of things to me, because they really, I really think they make my cities look a lot nicer. Like what I did here was actually only connect a small part of the suburb to the roads, although this looks a bit repetitive, which makes the city more look more, how can we say it, it gives the city more space in a way, because I could have just zoned this entire area as well and zoned this too if I wanted, but then it just looks like an ordinary suburb. So this way we actually give it more breathing space, if you can call it like that, I don't know. Actually maybe we should be able to connect these. No, yes, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, it looks nice like this. So we can actually connect it this way. That's good. Okay, let's continue. So yeah, there are some unemployment issues again. So I don't want to overdo the residentials here. I just wanted a few on this side of the city here of Hartford, because on this side is the big city, so we do need some development over here. But I think most of it, or at least the first half of it, will be definitely farms, because we need more jobs for the poor guys, for the farmers. Yeah. I like these, but wow, these people are rich. Okay, that's pretty strange. I mean, they're just poor Sims, but they actually have these big kind of grand swimming pools, an amazing garden with, I think, what looks to be a communal how's it called? A personal farm. I don't know. Oh yeah, talking about farms. I did work on the idea that I had during the last episode with the special farms for pigs and cows. I did work on that for a bit, but I ran into some issues. So for now, that's I put it on hold because yeah, I have a lot of other things to do as well, and it's just a lot of especially very repetitive work as well, because you have to work with all the prop families and generate all the props for it, and yeah, it takes a lot of time and I just don't have enough time for it to really work on that as much right now, because university it does take up some time, and yeah, I'm in my second year now. These people suck. Why don't they just take the train like all the other guys? Why do you guys have to be so stupid and use the car? Okay, good. Yeah, let's have one small spur over here. Nope, not gonna work. Yeah, we'll do it like this then. Just a few people here. Nice. And then actually we do... I hope this will grow. Might be cool if we have a few commercials around here. Yeah, this one looks great. Fits in perfectly. Pegasus, feed and tack. Yeah, good for horses. And a small office here. I like the office, but I don't really like the Max's parking lots, I think. There's so many other parking lot textures that look way better. It's just something that I don't use. I mean, I don't have anything against Max's textures or props per se, but when there's better things around, I prefer using those. Oh, great. It's actually growing something useful now. Chuck E. Cheeses. Okay, good. So let's get some farms growing here. Now I do want to use those SAMs, those gravel roads. I think they look really cool. And since I know people have made full replacement sets for these as well, but I think that's what makes the SAM so powerful, is that you can actually have more of them at the same time. Although it does have its problems as well, like what we noticed in the first city, when we need to upgrade the entire area, we actually have to redraw all these roads. That's a bit annoying. I know I don't really think there's a way around it, at least as far as I know. Maybe some of the Networkadon people can give me some pointers on that, but I think it's really the only way to do it. I know there has been some talk about, well, maybe not really recently, but there's been talk about implementing more SAM sets, including one that was made for pedestrians, I think, like as if they were park paths, which I think would be really cool. No, always the same troubles. must be strange for you guys to always see me make the same mistakes when I build farms. Okay, fine. No, okay, I can have one, but not two. Fine. Oh, this is one of mine too. Yeah, Burleson Ranch. I should release this one. It's not a new one. I've had it in my plugins for a while, but never actually released it. As you can see, it's not really finished. It was supposed to have, I think, wheat or cornfields around it, but oh no, flower fields. But actually, it just has the normal agriculture for now. I really like how this one looks. This guy has some turkeys as well. One of them is glitching through the fence, sparky red here. Oh, I like it. Good. I guess I will just... I don't really want to get rid of that one, so I'll do something like this maybe. Yep, that's good. Looks good, looks good. Okay. And then maybe one... It's better to zone them too big than to zone them too small, I always say. Because then you can just do it like this. Where's this one? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's one of those Swiss looking buildings, I think. Is it this from Swiss set? It is, Swiss farm, perfect. Now what do we want to do with this? I mean, I could just build a bridge over it, but I could also deviate the road along here. Yeah. Now this is a problem with the slope mod. It's pretty dumb, but we can do it like this. We can use this to. No, we can't. We can't. We can. Perfect. That looks a lot better. A lot more realistic. I mean, wouldn't be a very good. Okay, let's get some more farms going here. A few more, not too many. Okay, that one grew. And then we can actually have one along here too. Actually, no. Nah. Or we could do it like this, of course. But yeah, that doesn't look much better. Okay, for now we'll keep it like that, and we'll see what we can do about it later. I would like some more of these cornfields. I really like how those look. Maybe some more residentials around here. And then some commercials. Okay, once again, see? I talked about this earlier. These guys, they always grow first. And they don't even look that good. I mean... Maybe we can have one more here. Actually, let's do a 5x5. No, let's... Yeah, actually, let's do one. We can get rid of this one. It's something different. This farm needs to go. Messes up the entire zone here. Let's see what this grows into. And this one. Why not? This is a big road, so... Yeah, see? It's just... yeah, another Chuck E. Cheese's. Let's wait with that for now. I do kind of like this one though. Oh, some buses here. That's interesting. Didn't really expect any to be here. I mean, I can't remember ever placing any bus stops. Another one. Huh. What's the problem with these guys? Are they all getting into trouble? 1 of 11? What the hell, man? What's the trouble? What's the problem? Is there some demand issues? Yeah, we should really get some more farms going here. And actually, I don't think we have any water yet, do we? Nope. Okay, what's this? Open water tower. Not sure how effective this one is, but let's give it a shot. Do we have any 1x1 spots? We do. Well, it looks kind of cool. Oh, it doesn't have a base texture though. Oh well. Cooperville. This guy. How's the water sitch? The water sitch. What am I saying? Okay, yeah. Let's have some farms on the other side here. Oh, some lag there, sorry. I think maybe I'll finish those farms, well, like this one here, first before I get before I continue doing those cow farms and pig farms, and I think sheep farms as well, which I can do with the props that someone made. I think it was Yestar. Yeah, I think it was. Because these are much closer to release, and then you get a really it's easier to focus on that because you know it's not that far away from releasing it. While of course these sheep farms are still, I think, months away from even being close to being released, because they're that complex, and also because there's some problems with the prop family that I use. Apparently it somehow also got, oh, that's not good, got assigned to someone else. Which is annoying because it could be that he used those prop families before, and then I have to move everything over. So I'm halting the development so I don't have to fix more things when that gets looked into. A lot of these guys. Yeah, that's good. Twin houses. Some more farms. Why not? You gonna grow? Yeah, of course. Always the same deal. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is one of the times where zoning too big just doesn't work. Yeah, let's get rid of that road and do something like this. Let's pause the game for a second and do something like this. And then I think I will do something a little different. I have been thinking of putting some rural highway in the main city, but I'm really on the edge on that because I think it will take up a lot of space and require a lot of demolishing. So I'm still not really sure if I want to do that, especially because I mean, population wise it doesn't even warrant it yet. It doesn't really need it right now. There's still there's enough capacity on the avenues that it has right now to always. Okay, I hope this one grows into something nice now. The main city doesn't really warrant it in terms of population and capacity, but it's something that I really want to try out because it's been a while since I've used it, and as you guys might have noticed, the thingy I did, the rail turbine the change just means that my brain is ready to build some interchanges, and I'm just not sure where. And yeah, although another thing we could do is do a lot of work planning ahead and actually building a large rural highway system around the main city so that we have some kind of ring road. But that is even more, that will take up a lot of time as well. Not to mention that it will actually look way too big for the city we have. I mean, I think the entire region right now has about, maybe, oh, a train, hello, 50,000 inhabitants. So it doesn't really warrant that kind of a ring road. Okay, yeah, I'll see you in the main city. Welcome back, guys. I'm in the main city again. You can see the industrial, another train here. Actually, let me turn down the cars for now. We don't really need them. I actually noticed that this road here is not connected, so we'll have to do something about this because otherwise it's just useless. And actually, that Hartford is located not on the edge of the residential area, but actually on the edge of this industrial area. I completely forgot about that. So I think it will look kind of out of place in the region view. So we'll have to do something about that. One thing we could do is actually move all the industry out into the new city. There's quite some demand as well. Actually move industry into the other quad and replace this by residentials. That way we can fix that issue. And it also keeps... What's this? Oh yeah, okay. Train station. It will actually also help with pollution here, although I'm not sure if it's really a big trouble. Pollution. Yeah, it is a small problem. It isn't really that big. I think most of it is medium dense. Yeah, most of it is medium wealth, so it doesn't pollute as much as the really dirty industry. But eventually, well, once the city gets growing, the industry will be pushed back anyway. So it might be a good idea to actually do that now and leave this city for what it is, because I don't want to turn this into residential first and then build the industrial in the other quad, because these guys, they do actually don't. Yeah, some people actually go to work in these, so wouldn't want to mess that up too much, especially because unemployment is already an issue. So removing industrial areas won't be a good way of solving. Oh yeah, I also noticed there's already 60,000 people living in this quad alone, so my assumption of there being about 50,000 people in the entire region was definitely wrong. I think there's about 100,000 actually. So I'll see you guys back in Hartford. Guys, I ran out of time, so I will actually have to end this episode here. I decided to give you guys a chance at looking at the region view here. As you can see, well, this is the build-up area. This is the main city here with the commercial, the biggest commercial population. You can see the row of wind power plants that we have on this peninsula-like thing, which looks kind of cool from the satellite view here. These are the two main rural areas, especially this one, which is completely rural, as you can see here. This one is pretty rural as well. And then we have the new one, Hartford, that we're building here. You can see the farms up in the... And this is where the problems are. You could actually see some brown boxes here as well, which is because of the same problem that I showed earlier. Here you can see the industrial, which just suddenly turns into residential. So that's something that we will need to address in the next episode. Won't be a very realistic move, moving all the residential out into, I think, this ring here, and actually having this entire piece be, this entire island even, maybe we can actually have this entire island be industrial. And yeah, okay, I hope you enjoyed. It was a bit of a strange episode maybe, because I didn't really get a lot done, except building this, which will have to be removed. So yeah, see you guys next time.